Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Saturday. There goes Sebastian. Saturday, October the 12th, 2013. He didn't want to stay long. So, can you tell what's different in the room? Two things. One obvious, one not so obvious. I'll give you a moment to look. Yes, the picture behind us is different. Same artist as the one before. Her name is Marcia Herring, Herring. We got a new couch sofa in the family room because we retiled the floor because it was Pergo, and there was, well, those of you who know animals, there was stuff underneath the Pergo, wet stuff. So Fabian, of course, had to change the look because he had to paint the room because the tile was different color than the floor and the couch, and that's the organizer and designer type personality in him, and the feng shuier in him. But the other thing that's different is right over there, I have two different lights, and they're just a little brighter because they shine up rather than have a shade on top. But I think it makes me look a little better. And then I literally have a desk light here, two lights over there, one above and one on the ground behind me. So if you're lighting yourself, make sure you have one above, one to the side, and one behind you to light up the background. That's how the look gets the best in here. Otherwise, it looks like this, and it's a little ominous and luminous. So, where are we today? Hangman energy, because today is the 12th. So Hangman often is a good thing. You have time to reflect and relax, kind of like a hermit feel. It's also got that Empress feel as well, because 12 boils down to 3, which is our Empress. So sometimes in these hang times, in these hermit times, in these moments alone, or where you might feel a little stuck or stagnant, birth happens, ideas come up, changes occur, solid ones as well. And also today is the number 10, which is the wheel card, because if you add all of them up, 10, 12, 20, 13, you get the number 10. Wheel, we could feel a little stuck there as well. So there's a lot of kind of like just business as usual, status quo today. But also the wheel reminds us that we have everything in front of us, everything we need, because 10 boils down to 1, the Magician card. So once again, taking the kind of the analogy of a recipe, what spices and ingredients do you have on your shelf for today? That is the Hangman, and the Empress, birthing ideas, the Wheel, kind of business as usual, the Magician, knowing we have everything right in front of us. And my question today, well, it was a question from Spirit to me, and it's something that I struggle with. You know, for years I've taught classes in the Orlando area, and they would start off with a bang at one location, then they would dwindle down to where I would be sitting there with one person, which I always enjoy because one-on-one for me is still a class. But financially, it was, you know, as a businessman, financially it was tough driving, spending all that time for one person, especially when the classes were $10, $15, maybe $20 a person. And I always evaluated what I did, and the funny thing was I actually felt like most of the time I walked in, I did what I needed to do for those I needed to do. They got the information, the key, the door was unlocked, and they went on, which is what I feel a teacher's job is. And the student, you know, you're going to, once you've got all you can from that teacher, or once you've got the specific thing you need, move on, it's okay. But a lot of times it was the humanness in me, kind of like just wanting to, you know, milk that cow till she can't give anymore. And that's the struggle I've been having. And you notice with my virtual lab class, ooh, that was weird. Change of light, did you see that? It's probably the computer adjusting. Or it's my energy because I'm getting warm. Speaking the truth here. But so with my virtual lab classes, you know, they started off great. I love doing them. And the last one I've postponed 3 times, and I have this one this morning, and Spirit is just like, no, it's not supposed to happen. Now, I don't know if it's because you know, I'm not having people pre-sign up. There could be people waiting for it to start and it doesn't happen. But it's tough it's like, if it's not working, why do you keep hanging on to it? That was the message I got this morning. So I'm making the executive decision not to have the class this morning at 10 a.m., which is what I was going to do. Then I have to make the decision, do I continue keeping the Anytime meeting platform going? Because that's a little fee per month. I don't think I'll make that decision today. Can y'all see the sweat coming down? Whew, speaking the truth. Someone take this healing. Hot flashes. Who is it? I haven't flashed in about a week now. I'm going to fan myself. Whew. Wow. Okay. It's not me, it's somebody else. I'm asking the spirit. Is this me going through my menopause? So whoever you are, here's your healing right at you. I know this fan is distracting. I got to move on. Take it so I can stop boiling. There you go. Oh, I felt the shift. So if it ain't working anymore, let it go. If it's not working, let it go. And that's what I'm doing. Tough lesson for me because I am such a committed person. So card for today is going to be the Knight of Swords. And our knight are often quick, fast, young, impetuous type personalities. They often just do what they're told to do. That's what a knight does for the king in his kingdom. This is the element of air, so a lot of logical mind aspects. Element air, excuse me, I don't know if there are hiccups or burps. So this is you. Hi, Bartolomeo. Bart's here. There's his ear. So I think this is you, an aspect of you today. So look for where you, and this is for me too, because message is coming out, look for where you can cut and slice things off. So look for where you can trim the fat, look for where you can work smarter, not harder. Look for those areas where you can organize, tidy up, make things more efficient. So today we're jumping up into the left side of our head, our left logical brain, and get it done, get her done. So there's your message for today. If it ain't working anymore, why are you holding on to it? Go ahead and trim the fat and get it done. So the animals are all over the place this morning. So thank you, and thank you for tuning in. Check out intuitivemessenger.org. There are some archived virtual live classes there. I'm open for readings. This weekend, I have a spot or two left and available. A week from this weekend, next weekend, I will be in Dallas for TarotCon, which is a tarot conference. Tally Goodwin, Marcus Katz, Mary Kay Greer will be there. These are some of the big names in tarot cards and the teaching of today. So I'm very excited to be there in Dallas. So if you're in Dallas, hey, I'm going to be right close to DFW, just like literally like a mile away at a hotel there where the conference is going to be taking place. So, by the way, thank you whoever took that because it's gone. Heat it up, let it go. So, have an amazing weekend tomorrow, 3-card Sunday. We'll be doing the View from Tarot as well tomorrow and Blog Talk on Wednesday night. I think that's about it. Thanks for subscribing, retweeting, and posting, sharing. My numbers are climbing. I appreciate that so much. It helps get the word out there as you do. So, share as you feel led. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Namaste.